A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, the West African nation of Benin witnessed a failed coup attempt that has left its apparent leader, Lieutenant Colonel Pascal Tigri, on the run and the fate of several hostages uncertain. The situation escalated early Sunday morning when a group of soldiers, identifying themselves as the Committee for Refoundation, stormed the national television station. In a bold broadcast, they announced the removal of President Patrice Talon, the dissolution of the government, and the suspension of all state institutions. However, by Sunday afternoon, the coup was thwarted by Benin's military, which was supported by Nigerian air and ground forces. This intervention led to a series of attacks against the fleeing mutineers, resulting in the arrest of at least a dozen soldiers, while others remain at large. The whereabouts of Tigri, the coup leader, are currently unknown. President Talon described the coup as a senseless adventure and assured the public that the situation was under control. He vowed to punish those involved in the mutiny and ensure the safety of the hostages, who are believed to include senior military officers. However, he did not disclose their identities or the total number of captives. The attempted coup has drawn international condemnation, with United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres stating that it poses a threat to the stability of the region. In response to the crisis, Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu praised the armed forces for acting as defenders of constitutional order in Benin, following a request for assistance from President Talon. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has also deployed a standby force to help preserve democracy in Benin, with personnel from Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Sierra Leone. The size of the force remains unclear. As calm returned to Cotonou, Benin's administrative center, sporadic gunfire was heard throughout Sunday, but a heavy military presence remains on the streets. Despite a tumultuous history of coups since gaining independence from France in 1960, Benin has enjoyed 2 decades of uninterrupted democratic rule. The attempted coup is the latest in a series of political upheavals that have rocked West Africa since 2020, with several countries experiencing military takeovers amidst political instability, including Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Chad, Guinea, and Gabon. The international community continues to monitor the situation closely, as the fate of Benin's democracy hangs in the balance. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.